Welcome to Crash Out Sports Podcast with your host Rod and Quinn.
Welcome to the Crash Out Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Rod Uncensored. Um, and that nigga right there, I don't know this nigga, man. He sat tripping too many days, man. One week he want to be a Bengal fan. The next week I don't know what's going on with this guy, man.
Hey man,
This
I
guy,
don't think
this guy
I
doing.
don't. Hey, I don't think anybody read the news lately, man. Just what I'm saying, just it's a nice jersey though, man. It's a nice jersey. Yeah, Ricky Williams, man.
And they don't got nobody, man. Them motherfuckers got nobody. Except for their DBs. That's all they got right now.
Yeah, I mean they even traded Nico away, so I don't know what else they going to do. Might as well celebrate Miami while the going's good. The bargain sale over there.
They're gonna be at Gabe's, man. A lot of them jerseys gonna be at Gabe's. Half all.
Hey, listen, I gotta say is man, Jalen Waddle and the Broncos. That's news, honestly.
That's a good move by them, man. That is a really good move by them. I
It's
like the
good by
move.
Denver.
I like the move. I think they got some. Denver is saying right now we're in a position where we want to win right now, and right now how Pat looking is gonna take them a while. They got a chance to do the same thing with that defense.
Like I think last year the only problem they had was just they had Bo Nix in going into the conference. That was it. If Bo don't go down, I feel like they had a chance, man. If Bo didn't go down, I feel like they had a chance, man. It's unfortunate, but but shout out to Jalen Waddle. You know what I mean? Going
And
from a
shout
losing
out
team to a contender.
the mile high. I don't know. I know you're gonna miss that money. Listen, them taxes are different.
Hell yeah, over there, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
them taxes are different. The air is kind of thin, man. So you gotta be careful. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful.
I mean, he got what 4 or 5 months to get used to that. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. But listen. I'm gonna say this, man. I know last show we was dissing on the Lakers, but shout out to y'all, man. 7 game
Yeah,
win streak.
you know what I mean? You
7 game win streak. I hear you.
gotta put a little respect. You know what I mean on our names.
I put some respect on it, but my question is, successfully in the playoffs, how far y'all gonna go?
Austin
So
Reeves
y'all gonna
looking like
high.
white Kobe right now. You heard?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Which version of Kobe? The Kobe came off the bench, or you talking about Kobe that's
Nah, man.
what you
Nah,
talking about?
man. You talking about 2010 Kobe, man?
Oh, okay. You talking about the Kobe that last prime year Kobe. That's what you talking about.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say I ain't go all the way off. You know what I mean?
I mean, but
I'm,
Kobe played defense though. I don't think also played the same defense as 2010 Kobe.
he played touch him defense. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. The young fella giving you best. You know what I mean? Him and Luca going off, man. I call them the they're looking like some ice members right now. They they being disrespectful to the bucket in that net, man.
Hey man, listen, they're the new exciting whites in LA, man. But shout out to y'all, man. I give you that, man. 7 game win streak.
Uh,
You know,
They hooping, man. They hooping, man. And I'm excited for my squad, man. I don't, what I mean. I'm not gonna put all my money in on them or not, like, but you know what I mean. I'm excited to see them play. And people, man, a lot of people gotta put respect on my coach name too, man. What is he doing from coming off the, what I mean, with no coaching experience? Second year, they still looking good, man. So what I mean, you gotta give some
the only,
credit, man. You
the
gotta
only
give some
problem with
credit to my man.
JJ Redick, the only problem with JJ Redick is rotations at certain times of the game. I feel like his rotations is still bad. He's not as bad as Darvin Ham was, but like it, when he takes out certain guys to insert certain guys in certain points of the game, it's like, man, you gotta do a little better. And the only problem the Lakers have, and I've been saying this for a couple years now, they don't have no big depth. Like, and if they did have big depth, they all went away. You know what I mean? Like, you can't rely on one true center and then a PF trying to play center. That just doesn't work that way. I get Jackson Hayes played center when he was in New Orleans, but he's really a PF. So it's hard how the roster is constructed currently. If I can even say y'all gonna make it to the second round,
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta thug it out for 2 weeks, man. Sometimes you gotta eat sloppy Joe and sardines like my man D Money. You know what I mean? You gotta spare your money sometimes, you know?
hey, leave that man alone, man.
Sometimes you gotta get out the mud. That make you hungry sometimes,
Hey
yo.
man, come
So
on, man, come on.
shout out to my man D Money, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
My man
shots,
D
yeah.
Money eat sardines and tuna just to stretch that money, man. I don't blame him, man. You gotta do what you
Hey,
gotta do, man.
hey, man. Shout out to the OGD, man, for real.
You gotta do what
But
you gotta do, man.
we're gonna
But
talk about we're gonna talk about who's March Madness going crazy right now.
I was watching that Howard game. I don't know what's going on with that.
They said that Michigan was barely even leading in that game.
That's why I said, man, basketball is
Man,
the only sport where shit is tight.
unpredictable. Listen, Duke
Oh
almost
no, they
lost.
losing right now. They
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 losing?
losing right now. 62 to 77.
They fin
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's 64 to 77 now. So should be like that, man.
Michigan gonna lose?
No, Michigan winning
Oh, they're
77
winning.
to
Oh,
64.
I'm about to say, yo, ain't no motherfucker. Nah, but Duke today, hey, if Cam Boozer ain't have a game, boy, I don't know what happened to Isaiah Evans or even his brother, but he is the sole reason why Duke seem like where they at right now. By far. Isaiah Evans was having a good season. I say it was amazing, but he was having a good season. And his brother, man, like we don't even talk about. I don't even know his brother's first name now. That's how bad it's gotten. Like all I know is Cameron Boozer. That's it, because he's the highlight of the team. And the fact that today they almost lost the 16 seed. I mean, it was 71 to 60 something, but they almost lost to Siena. Just tells
Damn.
me how. Yeah, this tells me how. If Duke don't pull they shit together, if they don't be a team. Hey, this March Madness is gonna be rough. A lot of brackets gonna be fucked up. A lot of brackets gonna be fucked up, yo. Easily too.
How,
All
how
these
do
that
you
one
feel? How
team.
do you feel about Let's go to NFL real quick. How do you feel about Gino going back home?
Oof. Going back to the grounds that he hailed from. It's gonna be a shit show. I don't think that was a good move by Gino. I mean, I guess a job is a starting job, but you're going to a fire pit of hell. Like the Jets
You,
don't got nothing.
so you think that's worse than staying at the Raiders?
What the Raiders just did this offseason? I'm gonna be a Raider.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
already know they're gonna get Mendoza, so that was
yeah,
out of the
yeah,
pot.
yeah. So it makes sense to get rid of Gino. You already know, hey, we got the number one pick. If I was them, honestly, I would look towards more defense than anything. If you get
You're
Mendoza,
not
I
you,
mean,
you're not gonna get no top. You ain't gonna use no number one pick on no defensive player.
but it's happened in the past though. You know what I mean? You seen the
Well, I don't even know.
Jaguars. Jaguars did it.
No, the Jaguars did it. He was number two.
It was number one that year.
Cam
I'm
Ward.
tripping.
Cam
You're
Ward
right.
was no.
No, no, no. I'm talking about the one where Walker. If he was number two, I don't know who went number one, but I remember that first five slots was all defensive guys. It was not offensive player until like pick seven with Drake London, I think.
Last last defensive player.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say there was a whole draft where it was just five defensive guys went first.
What?
I think that was the Derek Stingley draft too.
What?
right? 'Cause it was like 5 teams that got all defensive guys. Because Sauce was number 5. I remember that. And after that, it was I think the first offensive player got picked was Drake London to
Oh, yeah, you're right.
the
Trevon
Falcons.
Walker.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is he still in the league?
yeah, he's still playing for the Jags. I mean, I don't know for how long, but we'll see. We will see.
Yeah, I don't even remember that nigga, man.
Yeah, so I mean, listen, look, we gonna see though. This draft class, honestly, like I didn't watch much of college football. I had to actually go back and look at some players. I know about Jeremiah Love. I didn't know about Sonny Styles until this combine just happened. But I know Ohio
Yeah.
State had a deep team. Which by the way, man, they got like 4 or 5 guys going first round by itself, and most of those guys going into the top 10. So you got what Caleb Downs, you got Sonny, you got Carnell Tate. I think got like 2 more bulls. I think one's an offensive lineman, and then you got and then if the brother, if they view him, a team views him as a high enough corner, he might go first round too. So it's this draft class is very, very skill position based. I think if you're going quarterback, it's going to be a trash team. Like the rate. Well, the Raiders got better with the roster. We don't know how they play yet, but like the Raiders who just got rid of their quarterback in Geno. Like if the Jaguars are talking about moving on from Trevor Lawrence, they could probably get somebody. The Jets obviously picked up Geno, but they can still get a young guy to kind of follow behind them, see the ropes, and But honestly, and I know the Jets got 2 first round picks in this draft. Hey, the Eagles, hey, make a move. Hey, listen, make a move. Listen, I know you signed Hollywood Brown, but we could probably trade AJ for Garrett. Yeah, give me first round draft pick. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying? Make a move. You know what I'm saying? Like, while it's hot. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Why would
While it's
they?
hot.
Why would they give you Garrett for AJ Brown when he's still in his a cheap deal?
Hey, hey, listen, Garrett Wilson's
Come
on the
on,
cheap
man.
deal.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hold,
Stop
hold
the
on, hold on,
cap.
hold on. Really
Stop that
listen to me.
fucking cap, man.
Really listen to me. Really listen to me.
Come on, man.
Garrett Wilson is still on his rookie contract.
Why would they take that dead money?
They got the money too.
All
They
right,
ain't
man.
signed nobody. Listen, they hold on. The Jets free agency, they ain't signed nobody crazy. All they did was trade for Minka Fitzpatrick,
They
and that
still
was it.
paying Quinn Williams. They still paying Williams and Sauls. They still paying some of that contract.
They paid some of that contract. Sauce was on his rookie deal too. Quinton got his extension, but that the Cowboys took over most of that. So now they got free money.
I ain't doing
Shit,
that.
they got free money.
I'm going with the young legs. They ain't
Hey,
doing
go to
this
young
shit.
legs. But I'm just saying, if you want the vet to be with Gino, you know what I'm saying? Listen, how I know how to make it work. I know how to make it work. So, I mean, even if it ain't the Jets, hey, listen, I probably going to jump in the draft because somebody going to want to give they pickup just to get AJ and somebody else probably. Because I heard JC ain't looking too hot for him either. I don't want him to go, but it ain't looking too hot for him. He's on a chopping block right now for some reason. I'm not going to say what it is. I ain't going to say what it is.
I think some moves going to happen. In this thing, I'm looking. We got late picks, so I'm just looking for some tackle help to help out Morgan Moses because he's old. He don't got too much his last days behind him.
But shit, Will Campbell, he shit.
Maybe an edge help, a corner. That's probably about it. Maybe a young tight end. I haven't break down tight ends, but
A young tight end? I mean, I
yeah,
remember he's old, but he's still
uh,
reliable. Still
nah,
reliable.
a tight end upgrade would be nice.
Hey, listen, look,
I would get my first round pick up for Kyle Pitts. I'll give my first round pick for Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
I get Kyle Pitts. I think Kyle
I mean,
Pitts.
that's not a bad. I mean, that's not a bad pickup,
And
but
he's
for real,
still
for
young.
real.
And he's
But
still young.
but the problem is that y'all got true number one over there in New
Who?
England no more. Y'all don't got
Who?
true number one. Y'all got true number one. You got now. Y'all got a whole bunch of young boys just running around like Butte, young boy, Kyle Williams, young boy,
Well, I think we should
Douglas.
trade him.
He
I think we
he.
should trade him. Why the
Oh
kitchen? We probably can get a second or late first round for pick for him.
oh, Kyle Williams.
No, Booty.
Mm. I mean, hey. I mean, y'all. Listen, look. One thing I ain't gonna doubt is Robert Kraft's ability to get something from that. But I doubt he wants to move on because I mean,
Shit,
not saying he had
what?
he
I
had
trade
he
his
have a
ass.
crazy he have a crazy year, but you can develop that with the fact y'all don't have number one this year. So
I ain't worried about that. We need. I take Kyle Pitts though. They was interested in giving that up.
they ain't
Give me
gonna give
that.
that up, man. Listen,
Give me that.
listen,
Pause.
they just gave Drake London a playmate pause with Jahan Dotson. And now you got Kyle Pitts to that offense. I mean, you got Bijan already going crazy in the backfield. So you got your team set up if you play it right.
Malik Willis about to be running for his life. He better run triple option. They better run the wing
Hey,
T.
listen,
Tutu Atwell gonna be doing jet sweeps, all kind of shit. Cause they gonna be
hey,
in trouble. They in
hey,
trouble.
hey, listen. Darren Waller stays, he has the target, but it's not gonna be a good target. That motherfucker old, but I mean John Smith's still there. No, he's
Uh-uh.
not. No, he's not. He's in Pittsburgh. Now I think about it. Damn. Yeah, he ain't got nobody. Yeah, he ain't got nobody.
They better get lemon. They better get lemon. They better get tape.
Yeah, he better get
They
that
better
mustard ready
get
for his legs, bro. Get that
they
mustard ready,
they
man.
better figure something out. They need to build that offensive line out. Their
Listen,
defense is. I think their defense might be one of the softest in the division.
listen, they defense, I mean, they lost a couple key guys. Um, I mean, obviously they traded Jalen Phillips last year. They traded Minka this year.
And they got rid of Chubb, Bradley Chubb. He left. I think he went to the
But
Broncos.
yeah, but I mean, he old though, so it just makes sense to get rid of somebody who older. But honestly, like this is their time to rebuild. Probably not whipping Malik Willis. I feel like they're gonna just use him as a building block to rebuild, like build pieces around him that are just comparable. And then, when they get the actual quarterback, the franchise guy on offense and defense, then they're gonna start to build it up. But Miami gonna be bad for at least I say for the next 5 years. At least for the next 5 years.
I'm telling you this. If I'm Cam Ward, I'm calling. I'm calling for somebody to help me with with some weapons, man. I need some weapons
Cam Ward needs an offensive
ASAP.
line. Ca-
ASAP.
Cam Ward needs a line first. The weapons he got
He
ain't.
need both. He need both. He need
I
a
mean,
running back. He need everything, man. He
oh,
needs.
Tony Pollard ain't bad behind a good offensive line though. You can keep Tony Pollard.
He don't got the gears though no more.
I mean, nah, he definitely took a step back from when he was in the Dallas days. I'll admit that, but Tony Pollard is still a cool, good running back to still keep. Now, I forget where Tennessee is placed in the top 10. I don't think they even have a top 10 pick if I'm not mistaken. But if they do, get the young boy by Notre Dame if he's still up there. I mean, yeah, let me see this. Yeah, let me see this draft board, man. I looked at it earlier. I
Damn,
forgot to write it
this
down for
shit
me.
coming on there.
Dude, they got the
Is it
fourth
on
pick.
there?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah, it's on there. They got the fourth pick in the draft. So if I'm them, if Jeremiah Love is still available, I would pick him up. I think that makes the most sense for their team. But I know they're probably looking for more defense, if anything.
Damn,
Kind of build that up a little bit.
The Jets got the second pick.
They got the second and I think the 14th pick. I'm not sure. So
Yeah, the Cardinals. I can see the Cardinals getting a love to do for Notre Dame, the running back.
yeah, but do they
Uh,
need a running back though? They got James Conner.
hey, old man, Connor, old
He old, but like we talked about last
Tennessee
show.
tackle 5 for the New York. I can see New York.
New York getting sunny. New York getting sunny. That's not even a
They
doubt.
need some
If
defense.
Sun if
I can see,
Sunny's still up there, New York getting sunny. New York getting
I can
sunny.
see Cleveland getting. I can see Cleveland getting Downs. I can see
Ooh,
I can
him
see
and
them
Del
just going to
Pitt.
get defense. I
Him.
I can see
Oh
them doing
my
some shit like
gosh.
that. But they need a tackle though. They need a tackle bad.
Nah, they've been saying Downs gonna go. Like every mock draft I've seen, Downs is going to the Bengals. Every single time I've seen
I
it.
can see I can see Washington. What Washington need? I can see Washington get a
Ooh.
defender. Bane that do Bane. I can see him. There's a couple moves they can do.
Yes, yes, a couple. I mean, Washington might look for their number two.
They need
I'm
help
not.
defensively. They need help. They need help defensively. I think they can get a running receiver in
Or
the
what
second
about that
round.
guy from the guy from Toledo, Emmanuel Wilson or something like that? I feel yeah,
Oh, that
they could use
safety.
this. Yeah, yeah.
Saints.
They
I
could use
don't
somebody
know.
in there.
Saints need everything. They left
I mean, they got Jeremy Chin. I mean, they signed the boy from Kansas City, Leo Chenal. So that was a good pickup from them.
Kansas City. I don't
Oh, where they
know.
placed at? Let me see. Where they play? Number
9. They
9.
9.
They might get Tate. They
Don't need
might get
another
Tate.
receiver. They need some help defensively.
I mean, but who are they going to get? Offensively?
I can
I
see.
mean, they need a
I
line
can see a
too.
linebacker, an edge. I don't know.
I mean, they need a line
10
though too.
Cincinnati. Maybe Downs go at 10.
Miami.
I don't know. Miami, they need everything. The Cowboys, I can see them picking something on defense.
Them getting a
The
lineman.
Rams, I don't know what Rams.
The Ram,
Baltimore.
the Rams need I mean, no, they still got Cameron Curl, but they just need a line. Nah, I don't think want linebackers because they got Landman. He's not bad.
I
Shit,
can
what's the other
see
Ravens?
Lemon. I can see Lemon going to Baltimore because they love small ass receivers.
Yeah, that's true.
They love
That's
a
true.
small ass receiver.
Oh, yeah, Jeremiah Smith will come out till next year because that fucking rule. Gotta play 3 years. Yeah, you
Tampa,
know, but
I
nice for him.
don't know.
Tampa need everything. Uh, Detroit.
Philly, I can see y'all going for safety at 23.
I mean, like I said, I mean they gonna take that boy down. So like I say, Emmanuel might be nice, but honestly, I think we need safeties because we got Makuba. We got Sidney Brown. I think we signed one too. If I'm not mistaken.
Well, Sidney Brown, man, he always hurt though.
He always hurt, but I mean he can play the free though. You know what I mean? Like when Kuba played the strong. So that's for sure our favor.
And I'm seeing what you call your boy went to the AJ Dillon went to the Panthers.
Hey, he went. That's not back home. He was Packers. I mean
I'm saying he went
that's
to.
good for him. I
So
mean,
what you think you going? You think Bigsby gonna be the second in control, and y'all get a young boy, or
I don't know because we just signed Damian Pierce today. So Bixby might still be the second running back, but our power back for sure. If Saquon's tired, Damian Pierce I think will be our power back for like third and ones and some shit like that. So that's a good pickup by us because we needed a guy who kind of just it was nice. Don't get me wrong, he's kind of a mixed bull breed a little bit, but he didn't get a lot of burn last year, and that was the problem because again we was trying to do that Saquon run and mix the pass, but the problem was our play calling was just fucking stupid. Like it'll be third and one, obvious run to Saquon if it makes sense, you know. So with this year's play calling, we got to kind of find that balance in offense again. find that run to pass balance again. Because what we did last year was like of a fucking Madden playbook. Like you picked the Panthers playbook on offense, and on defense you had fucking well fucking 4-6 though. Because they was playing their ass off, but just offensively we could not execute for shit last
So,
year.
so what's your thoughts
So
about? We was talking about this the other day, man. What's your thoughts about the Red Ranger going there, man? Andy Dalton. Your thoughts about Andy Dalton going there to the Eagles? What does this mean for Tanner McGee? McKee? Do you think he's the third? Do you think he's the third string now?
Devin McKee's a certified third now. Because of any Dalton's resume, that's why they're gonna make him the second one. I mean, obviously they're gonna fight for it, but you want me to be honest with you, man? Any Dalton going there, I think made the most sense because they need a vet at quarterback. Not saying Jalen Hurts is not that, but he needs a guy who can actually sit behind and learn from. Because when he came in, he had Carson Wentz, and Carson was just coming back from all them damn injuries and shit.
And Carson
So
Wentz, his agent, man, he deserve a gold star every day, man. 'Cause this
for just letting
motherfucker
him a
in
job,
contract.
just letting him a job, yeah.
But but yeah, man, I think there's gotta be a reason why he's going there, man. But it's a lot of cats we know that overhype Tanner McKee, like he's the second coming of Kevin Cobb or Nick Foles.
Tom Brady, but listen, Tanner McKee, listen, I will say this now on air, and I'll probably say this in person too. Tanner McKee is a not gonna say great because he hasn't played that many games. He's a good pocket passer. I believe in that, so yes. But Tanner McKee is not going to start for Philadelphia Eagles and win them 10 plus games for 4 seasons. That's just not happening. Okay, I understand people love Terry McKee because when Jalen Hurts is out, he's a true pocket passer. People love to see that he throws accurate throws and stuff like that, which is great. But Terry McKee is not. He is not a number one. I don't see him being a number one unless he goes to a team that already has structure. Like he's like Sam Darnold if he was to start, and everybody knows how that looked when he was in on the Jets and the Panthers, if you don't remember. So we're not doing this Terry McKee bull jive no more. That is going with. That is done. What my co-host is doing we gotta do. We're gonna talk about we're gonna dive more in the NFL. It's more of a I say a lot of more transactions are happening too. Like I seen the Commanders sign Van Jefferson a couple days ago. It was good for them. Uh, like you said, Carson Wentz going back to the Vikings. Yo, you all right? Oh, I was about to say your camera's a little noisy.
I'm fucking pissed, man. But anyway,
Okay.
man, let's see some NFL. You talking about signings?
Yes, sir.
Let's see the sign.
Yeah, the signings are. I mean, it's a lot of good signings in some places. Some is just like, I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Like Carson going back to the Vikings probably made the most sense. I think yesterday or early today because I mean, like it's a job at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It's a
like
type
that.
of job.
Like I said, I like that Colin Murray. We talked about that. I think last week. I don't think if Colin Murray can't look good with Jefferson and Addison,
Jordan Addison. Yeah.
is you. You know what I mean? Is you. You know what I mean? If your dick can't get hard with two bad bitches and you had a honey pack, it's on you, man.
Hey, listen, I said this last week too, man. He not saying he's similar to Justin Jefferson, not saying he's similar at all. But Marvin Harrison Jr. is a playmaker. It's not. I think he's there for more toolish for JJ McCarthy, if anything. I don't think he's there to actually take a spot or anything. I think he's there for as a vet to learn toolish from. Even though you just signed back Carson Wentz, who's basically the same thing, but that's to have definitely on your roster just in case something happens. Because I mean, Nine's been hurt. last couple of years, you gotta have that backup who going to step in and be dynamic at some point. That's all that was, man.
Jawan Jennings is going back there too. I think he's gonna come back. I think he's going back to the
The
49ers.
Niners.
Yeah, I think that's but him, Mike Evans. I think I'm telling people, man, people fall asleep on Mike Evans. I think he's still gonna have 1,000 yards by the end of the season.
Oh my! If
And
they
and they're gonna use him a lot in that red zone.
if they're able to keep Brandon Ayuk and somehow salvage that relationship again, and he gets to play this season, oh my gosh, that 49ers offense. Because even if you don't sign back Jawan Jennings, Mike Evans, and Ayuk, Ricky Parcell, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Brock Purdy. The only problem is that they're trying to trade away Trent Williams. Actually, I don't see him getting nothing big out of him though. Because Big
Fuck
Trent,
no, that motherfucker old as shit. He's like
yeah,
38 years old, man.
yeah. I say Trent's too old to just
He's
be
too
traded
old, man.
away. So
He's too old, man. And
yeah, I would say they don't have like no
gold
market.
jacket like a motherfucker. So he's not.
He ain't worried about
He
nothing.
just
Yeah, I would say
he
yeah.
ain't worried
Trent,
about
Trent ain't worried
nothing.
about nothing.
He just strictly wanted to try to get close to that ring. And
He's been close. What once? He went to bowl one time. I can remember.
I think it might have been twice, man. I think it might have been like
Uh,
twice.
I know he went with Jimmy Garoppolo the one year. I remember that year. If he went twice, I don't remember the second year. Because he been the Niners for a minute now, actually.
Uh,
So
I don't know. I think he went like twice. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. I think he went a couple times though, but it's going to be interesting, man, to see how this stuff will go on and what moves will go on, man. And this is another thing to switch topics from the NFL to back to NBA, man. I think it's time for Stephen Curry to leave, man. To
that's a
leave the
leave. Hold
Bay,
on.
man. Just not even,
Oh,
he's not even.
oh, oh.
It's time for him to leave. He's not even in the Bay no more. They're in San Francisco, but I think it's just time for him to leave,
I
man.
mean, he
Because
got one. He got one more year on that contract, though. I mean, I think that yeah, next year's his last year.
and if I'm him, I'm like, yo, you got to give me some help, yo.
I feel like Steph is going to retire a Warrior. I mean,
I mean,
if
like
he if he
Jimmy.
does, it's hard to say because Steph definitely wants to win with Golden State. You can see it, like, season in, season out. Even after they won in what 22, 21? No, sorry, 22. Um, I mean, Golden State is going to stick to his beliefs, though. You know what I'm saying? Small ball wins any day of the week, and that's the problem. Is that small ball shit has not worked in their favor. I mean, it worked the one year because everybody was basically hurt. You know what I mean? Because Jokic was out with what is it? Jokic had no Jamal Murray for basically the 2 years that he made the playoffs. You had them face Sacramento the first round, and then you face an injured Celtics in the finals too. Like it's just you know what I'm saying. So for their path, I'm not gonna say it was the easiest path, but if you think about it, inexperienced Sacramento, I believe it was an injured Nuggets team. I forget who they faced in conference for sure. I forget who they faced in the conference. But then you face the injured Celtics team with Jason Tatum being out, it hurt with the shoulder from the previous round. I mean, and again too, that's an experience too. Like they had a kind of not the cakewalk, but they had an easy path because most teams they face were either inexperienced or hurt. And Steph getting Clay back that year too, and Clay was averaging I think 17. He did much in the finals, but he did much during the season. That kind of helped out too. And him having Andrew Wiggins, him having Jordan Poole stepped up. That Warriors team in 22 was something special. You know what I mean? You had certain guys step up that you didn't expect. Like Kaminga stepped up to where they actually started him in a finals game and had Draymond sit on the bench. So,
Yeah, it's because it's definitely help, man. And I think, like you said, that not giving a fuck about the big mentality came to bite him in the ass in the later part. You know what I mean? If Jackson Hayes and what's the other guy's name? Yeah, I think that is Jackson something.
Jackson Davis.
Jackson Davis and Bogey. What's the other one? Bogey. What's his name? Fuck.
From what bigs that they've had, Bogut, Varejao,
Bogut.
Jackson Davis, Draymond, James Wiseman, uh,
And that's another one they'd let go that did not get
too
him
early.
polished up.
Too early. I mean, I get it. They gave him 3 years to kind of figure it out, and he couldn't. He had an okay run with Detroit, and then he just got released.
I don't know. Is he in the league anymore?
James White, no. I don't know if he is. I don't know what team he's on. James White, I think, he's in the G League now, or he's
Let me
overseas
see.
between one of the teams too. But yeah, he's not. Nah, from what I remember, James White's not on that NBA roster. Um,
Oh, he's a young boy too. He's only like 24.
he only 24.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like 25, 26. Oh shit.
Oh, he out the league. Damn.
Hey, but that's what happens though. Like like you gotta adjust.
Damn. That
You
nigga's
gotta
only there for
adjust.
5 years and he was out of there.
Hey,
Damn.
hey, listen. Hey, listen. You
It's
got.
rough out here. It's rough.
Hey,
It's,
hey. But look, I mean, can you blame a team for not signing him though? Feel like he needs to adjust to what a team scheme and a team game plan is. I mean, with his skill set, he's a post big, but he's not a dominant post big. Like you can't operate from the post nowadays if you're any position. Unless you're dominant. You can't be a mid post player and then not be dominant in that category. That's just not what you're looking for. That's why you have guys like DeAndre Ayton who are like, hey man, I'm not Clint Capella. Shit, Clint been in the league for 10 plus years. Just bored and Duncan playing defense. You know what I mean? Like, listen, those guys last in the league. DeAndre Jordan, dunk, rebound, and just, what I'm saying, block shots. That's it. That's all I need you to do.
that shit real. That's facts. We just need you to do this one thing and dominate it, man. And it's like I said, the big play over the years just fell, man. We don't got too many Boogie Cousins. We don't got too many of them cats.
But Bug is a last of a dying breed, though. Like, Bug is the evolution of a dying breed. Like, y'all remember when Bigs came in 2010s, they were still post players. Like,
No,
Boogie,
Book was
no.
Book
Book can
Book
operate
was
anywhere.
Book was shooting them threes.
Oh, no. I'm not saying he couldn't shoot the three, but I'm saying is that he was the middle of the evolution of the bigs. So like he can still operate in the post, he can still shoot and everything, but where he operated at was in the post. So he was still a post player, but he's a post guy. He's like Patrick Ewing, great in the post, but he can shoot the shit out of the ball. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I gotta say that, man. When I was in school, man, Tyler Perry and that Kentucky, man, they probably could smoke a couple teams, man. You put the greatest, you put some of the greatest Kentucky players, they could smoke a couple teams, man, all time
Like
with their athletic.
all time team. Oh, what about Duke?
You give me, let me say this: you give me SGA, you give me SGA, you give me Devin Booker, you give me. I'm gonna hit you with an old school name. I'm gonna fuck you up with old school here. Give me Tashawn Prince at the wing
Ooh, okay,
for defense.
okay.
The four, I can go really big on a motherfucker. I can put Boogie
AD.
and AD, and I can have Big Cat coming off the bench.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. But hold on though, because we gotta look at every team though all the time. Like you got a team like Florida. Oh, Florida all time is crazy. Right, you can plug anybody at the one in Florida. Duke, with the amount of time that came through there at just the first three slots. You know what I'm saying? So Kentucky's definitely up there. I don't want to take that away. Kentucky got some
I
of
think
the
it'd be
greatest
Kentucky. It'd
teams
be
constructed.
Kentucky. You can say Kentucky.
Michigan.
You can say Michigan. You can say UCLA because UCLA
Yeah, 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 yeah. I was
crazy.
forgot about them. I forgot about UCLA. Gonzaga.
And Gonzaga. You can say
You can say
Indiana
Gonzaga. Indiana. Yup.
because they had a run of they had fucking they
Yes,
had some
forgot.
crazy they had a crazy lineup. But you also can say
Arizona.
yeah, Arizona had a crazy run too. USC had
Shit.
some a crazy run. USC had a little crazy run. But not I can't even say. Let me say the Tar Heels and Duke.
Yeah, yup.
Duke.
Yeah, yeah. North Carolina. Yeah. North Carolina got. God damn. Oh, jeez.
And a lot of people like I gotta say this. Yo was nasty at Duke. Doc Rivers Austin. That nigga's
Oh, Austin. Oh yeah, he dom. Listen,
he was
dominated.
young fellow. He was watching highlight films in high school. He was a bucket and he was a bucket in college.
Yeah, he dominated. He definitely dominated. I mean, listen, a lot of people dominated though, like the high school and
I
college
think what
ranks.
you call went to Duke too. Seth. I think Seth went to Duke.
Okay,
Yeah, I think he went to Duke.
think so, but I gotta look that up.
I think he went to Duke. I think Duke and Carolina they shoot nigga to the cry out.
Hey, listen, Duke is a prestigious school. Even now with their team now, like they got three or four guys that can easily get drafted right now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's definitely if we're talking about all time teams. Think if we're all time though, I mean, you got the Fab Five in up there in Michigan that easily starts. You got the North Carolina Worthy.
Oh yeah, a little pool off the bench
Yeah,
from
Poole, yeah, Jordan Poole
Michigan.
on the bench. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Even
you
Ohio
got
State had a run too. Ohio State,
Ohio State got some shit,
Ohio State,
UConn.
OJ Mayo, them cats, Bill
Shit, UConn.
Walker. Oh, I forgot about the big dogs.
Fucking
UConn had Rip
UConn.
Hamilton,
Emba,
Kimba, Ray Allen.
boy, what UConn? Ooh. If we're talking about
Yeah,
all time teams, man, it's
yeah,
hard to
UConn.
pick one.
You might can just say UConn and North Carolina go at it.
Yeah,
That'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be that. But they got Mike though. That's
yeah. Hold on. But are we taking
prime
them
Mike.
as hold on? But are we taking them
We talk
as
about a
how
program
they
as
were,
whole.
or yeah, oh yeah, yeah. But I'm saying, are we taking them as how they were when they played at that university? Are we talking
Yeah,
about
this just the
them?
college out. This the college rating.
Oh, I think then if we're taking it as them as their college selves, Mike turned up what his sophomore year.
I think it might be sophomore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say he turned up his sophomore year and then his junior year too.
But they still got Worthy in them niggas, man. They had
Yeah,
some big
Worthy and Sam
boys.
Perkins.
Yeah, they had some
Um,
big boys.
if we're taking them as their college selves, then Michigan probably takes it the most if you think about it.
Nah,
The
Michigan
amount of
ain't.
talent, hold on, the amount of talent they had rolled through that motherfucker. You mean to tell me Michigan and Duke won't go at it?
I'm taking Carolina against Michigan.
Carolina. I mean, if you were to take that, that's respectable. Honestly, because honestly,
Because
like you can
if
go with
I'm gonna push
any.
the ball, I can push the ball with Ty Lawson or Kenny Smith
Yeah,
or any guard for real.
yeah.
They had fucking what's the other guy that was on there?
Oh, M State,
They-
yeah, Michigan State.
yeah.
Yeah, that's some big dogs roll through there. Shit, you got like people like Draymond Green roll through that motherfucker. You got some good big cats that roll through there.
They can go Magic. Magic's the biggest nigga come out
Yeah,
there in
man.
Michigan State.
Yeah, Magic. Yeah. I mean, but if I had to pick if I had to pick one overall winner, that's tough. Because Florida's up there too. Then we're talking about just strictly when they played at the university.
For me, it would be
Is Corey
either.
Brewer, Al Horford?
Damn, I just forgot about.
That motherfucker. Hold on, that team. Team
Then
motherfucker
Luau
nice.
Deng. I think Luau Deng went to Florida too.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
So
Luau Deng.
you looking at Florida? Oh
Jakim
shit.
Noah.
White chocolate. Oh, you keep that motherfucker too.
Yeah, man.
But that's hard to pick one though. To pick one overall, that's a
I
tough
think.
one.
Damn.
That's a tough one. But if I had to really pick, honestly,
Then Duke.
for
I
position,
forgot Kyrie Duke.
that's what I say. I would say Duke had a lot of guys like Kyrie Irving came to that motherfucker, like Zion Williamson with R.J. Barrett and Cam Reddish.
He called too Okafor. He was nice in college.
Yes.
He was nice with Duke. Remember Okafor used to play for Duke?
Yeah, Emeka or Jalil?
Jalil.
Emeka didn't play for Duke. Yeah. Jalil was nice. Jalil was nice. But
Jabari Parker. He played for Duke, right? Jabari Parker
I
or
thought it
was
was
Carolina?
Kentucky.
Jabari Parker was Kentucky.
I thought it was Kentucky for Jabari Parker. I could be wrong. It could be Duke though, because there's a lot of guys that play for Duke that transferred to like Kentucky and shit like that anyway. So damn, that's hard,
Yeah,
man.
he went to
That's
he
rough.
went to Duke.
He went to Duke. Damn
Man,
that.
I'm just want to look at
Yeah, but like who's your 15 on each of these teams though?
yeah,
Because
Seth. They said Mason Plumlee. I remember him. Titus
Mason
Jones,
Plumlee,
Brandon Ingram, Luke Kennard,
I
Jason
almost forgot
Tatum,
about Brandon Ingram
Grayson
and Jason.
Allen, Marvin Bagley, Wendell Carter, Gary Trent Jr. went to there. R.J. Barrett, Cam
Cam
Reddish,
Reddish. Yep.
Zion went. Damn, I forgot about Zion.
Yep. The big
Polo
three over there.
Kara went there.
Paolo did go to Duke. Yeah, because he had that
Mark Williams, Cooper
condition.
Flag.
Damn.
Damn,
Yo,
man.
Duke probably got it though. Cause that's his young boys in the past like what
You're not
10
even talking about the
years.
old time. You're not even talking about the
Yeah,
old time.
so you're not bringing up JJ Redick, Shane Battier. You're not bringing up like the older guys that rolled through there either.
Let's see Michigan real quick.
Oh my gosh, that's
Let's see Michigan.
ooh. And that's a list too.
Oh, damn, Michigan. We can go. They got the 90s. Chris
Yep.
Webber, Jawan Howard, Jalen Rose, Maurice Taylor, Robert Taylor, Jamal Crawford went there. Damn. Trey Burke, Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh yeah, they don't. Oh, Glenn Rice went there. Damn.
Oh shit, eesh. That's a hard
Yeah.
15 to make though. That's all time. That's a hard 15 to make unless you like
Yeah,
take
it's
it in
hard.
totality.
Yeah,
That's a hard 15.
yeah, let's go to North Carolina.
And shit, North Carolina. I know. Cause you got the young boy that just that left from there last year, RJ Davis, and like I said, he left from there last year. So
Yeah,
there's definitely more names on there though. You got
yeah. Let's start from the '80s. Michael
Sam
Jordan, Sam
Perkins,
Perkins,
Sam
J.R.
Perkins,
Reed, J.R. Reed, Michael. Yeah. I already said Michael Jordan, Vince Carter. Damn.
forgot Vince went to North Carolina. Damn.
Oh, that was for the fucking Olympics. I didn't even read that. James Worthy. Why they give me fucking shit? Current current players. Cole
Oh, it's current.
Anthony, Harrison Barnes. Damn, I forgot about him. Walker Kessler went there. Damn.
In North Carolina. Oh
Cameron
shit.
Johnson, Denver. Deron Sharp, Pete Nance, Kobe White. I know about Kobe White being there. R.J. Davis.
J Davy up.
Yeah, man, they
Who
got
else?
some.
I mean, they
They
got
got
some
some.
names, but I mean, you got to look over the years though too, because there's a lot of guys that came
That's just
from.
recent. That's not the whole history. They
Yeah,
have
I'm about
some
to say.
fucking crazy names.
Yeah,
Let me
but
see the last one for Kentucky, and then I'm Kentucky.
Kentucky. Ooh. Names got De'Aaron Fox came out of Kentucky. That boy was nicer there. Him,
Damn, man.
Bam, uh, hit Kentucky.
Oh, and Rondo went there. I forgot Rondo.
Rondo. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah.
Bam,
Oh
we
yeah,
got
yeah,
Bam
yeah.
out of the Bayou, Kobe Brer. What year was this? Just 25. Devin Booker, Anthony Davis, Rob Dillingham.
Forgot
Damn.
Rob went to Kentucky. I thought he went
Justin
to North
Edwards,
Carolina.
Darren Fox, Shea Gillis, Hero, Isaiah Jackson. He went there. Keldon Johnson, Chris Livingston, Tyrese Maxey. Damn, I forgot about Maxey.
Maxie did go to Kentucky. Yeah. Oh
Malik
shit.
Monk,
League Monk. Yup. He Phil
Jamal
Fox.
Murray. Damn. Emmanuel Quickly, Julius Randle,
That's a name. Oh my gosh.
Antonio Reeves. Oh, who the fuck is Antonio Reeves?
I think he's on the.
He's on the Hornets.
Oh yeah.
Nick Nick's Nick Richards. Who's Nick Richards? Oh, he played
I
for the
think he used to
Bulls.
play for the Suns. Yeah, he used to play for the Suns too.
Uh, Sheedon Sharp, a
Hayden
shooting
Sharp.
guard. Reed Shepard. Damn, they got a lot of guards that went there.
Yeah,
Jacob
they guard heavy.
Toppin. He's not in the
John
league.
Wall. John
Carl
Wall.
Anthony Towns. Oscar. What's this? I don't even know this motherfucker. Beebe. I don't know how to pronounce this. Jared Vanderbilt. Carson Cason Wallace.
Ooh.
Uh, PJ Washington. Ty Washington.
Mm,
He's a
that's
guard.
I haven't
Amari
heard him since
Williams.
Washington.
Yeah, that's not even an all-time team.
Yeah, ain't even all the time. That's just
Cause I remember the Harrison boys. One was like a shooting guard. One was like a forward.
mm,
Cause
and
I remember Tyler Ulis, Atlas. I remember that motherfucker.
yeah,
Uh,
I remember that John Wall. Listen, it was John
Rondo.
Wall, AD, and Boogie.
Damn, Willie
That team they had.
Kylie Stein. Remember him?
Oh yeah, the Wolf from the Kings.
Yeah, with the tattoos on his fucking face.
Uh huh. Like a 2K character.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah,
Patrick
right.
Patterson. I remember him.
He used to play for Raptors.
Yeah, God damn. Prince. Damn, man.
They had some boys come out of that program too. Like
God,
that's why I say that's what I'm saying. It's hard to just pick. But if I had to pick one though, like because Kentucky was more guard heavy. I mean, they had some bigs that rolled through that motherfucker, but they more guard heavy. I would have to like if you're talking about the most balanced, it I Duke. Really. If you're talking about balance at each position, I Duke, maybe Michigan.
they gonna be fundamentally sound.
Yeah, it's
Them niggas ain't missing no free throws. You hack them niggas, they going straight to the cup. Them niggas getting free throw shots like a motherfucker.
yeah. But we talking about how they played in
But
college. Then I think
I,
Duke takes
I,
it.
I would say Carolina though too, man, because they got a little happy medium of wings, some bigs, and they gonna run. All them teams was running. Them niggas was like the Suns. Them niggas was running. They slowed the tempo down, man. I remember when Ty Lawson went against Blake Griffin
Mm.
at with North Carolina.
Hmm.
That's when Blake was with his brother. Them niggas.
Yeah, they was tearing up the college scene too.
And Ty Lawson had the Hansborough. What's his name? Tyler Hansborough.
Yep, Tyler
They
Hansbrough.
had
Yep.
two brothers. Them motherfuckers both was like 6'8", 6'10". Them motherfuckers
Nah,
was
Ty
a
was the fighter
problem.
though. Yo, Ty was the fighter though. I ain't gonna lie.
Them
I don't give
boys
a
is
fuck.
problem. Them
Ty
niggas
didn't give a
was
fuck. Ty didn't give a fuck. He was fighting anybody. He reminded me of oh, he was playing for Arizona. That used to be the fucking crazy guy. Lauren Woods.
it
That
was a
motherfucker was
problem, man.
fighting. All time college stuff, man. That's tough
That's
though.
tough, man. That's a tough challenge, man. But before we get out of here, man, I've been watching a lot of old school wrestling on Netflix, man. And the shit I've been watching, man, is really enjoyable. I'm watching old shit. I think it was on Peacock and Netflix. You can watch some old
Hmm.
shit. I'm watching Tugboat. I'm watching old shit, man. Natural Disaster, the Dudley Boys. It's taking me back to the good old days, the $1 Million Man. I, I'm watching some old classical shit. I'm like, damn, I'm just smiling. The wife's like, yo, what the fuck going on with you? So this shit takes me back when this shit was believable. I mean,
Hmm.
it took me a while. It took me to like '05 to realize that shit wasn't. It is. I'm gonna say this: the canvas is not gentle. I've been on the wrestling canvas. That shit, you don't want to fall on that bitch. But the outcome is fake, of course. But being agile and seeing how them niggas was moving back in the day, the big guys, Bam Bam Bigelow and them big niggas
Vader.
moving back in the day, Vader and you know what I mean, the gimmicks of that shit back in the day was just great, man. That's why I told my son, I said, man, it's hard to watch this shit now because them niggas back in the day was nice on the mic with the promo game and the shit used to be reasonable pay-per-views. The pay-per-views would be reasonable. Now these
Mm.
bitches like $100.
Yeah, them getting bought out by ESPN was definitely not the best thing that TKO could have did. I feel like nowadays wrestling, man, it's like a lost art for people because I got too many people critics be like, man, this shit's fake, man. So now the kids don't watch and get into it. They're more like, man, nah, I want to watch Coco Melon or some shit. Like, nah, like, come on, let's watch some wrestling. Let's watch,
Man.
something like that. So wrestling's definitely like a lost art, but there's too many companies now you can choose from too. Like back in the day, it was just WWE or WWE. Like now
I
you got TNA,
yeah,
you
TNA.
got you got AEW, you got Lucha Underground. You can watch the indie scene like OVW and shit. So it's like back then it was just WWF, WWE. Now it's like, yo, I can watch any company I want and find it enjoyable, at least somewhat. You know what I mean? So I know the battle nowadays is AEW versus WWE, but enjoy it for what it is, though. You know what I mean? I like wrestling. I like to watch it for what it is. I don't
I'll
care about
say
the gimmick.
this: the girls wrestle better than now than they used to back in the day. I give them that. It's like watching WWE, not like the WNBA from back in the beginning years. You know what I mean? It was hoopers out there. I'm not gonna be disrespectful because it was Hooper, Lisa Leslie, and you know me, Cheryl Swoops. It
Girl
was
Swoops,
hoopers
yeah.
back in there. But it was some girls that was terrible. Made me want to put a wig on and hoop. You know what I mean? I think I could hit me a 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 steals. You know what I mean? How
Wanamaker.
awful them girls was if I put a wig on. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
the
man.
the divas back in the day couldn't wrestle like these girls can now. You know what I mean? That's my opinion.
No, the girls now, shit, they ain't fucking with them.
So do they still do the steel cage lockdown shit? They still do that?
Yup, they do all that shit. Man, listen, they make it worse now. Shit, you got weapons and fucking X and share or something could come back now for at least WWE standards to start to come back.
I
Um,
don't, that shit still.
yeah,
I remember that day, man. I was like a little pissant. Owen Hart died jumping out that stunt, man. That stunt, man. I'm telling you, man. The wrestlers from back in the day, man. Them niggas. John Cena is probably
yeah,
50. A lot of them cats from back in the day was dying in their 50s, man. All that
yeah.
fucking
Fucking
steroids back in the day, the
Brian
cocaine,
Pillman, fucking
pills.
yeah.
Hey, man. Vince McMahon was pimping them niggas, man, like hoes, man.
Oh yeah, Vince didn't give two fucks. He was like,
He was
hey, just get in that ring every take. I don't give a fuck what you do. That's why Jeff Hardy lasted so goddamn long in that company. Shit, he drunk every night. He drunk every night.
them cats was, man. It was different. That's why, man. That's why I said, man. For tag teams, I still say to this day, man. Them niggas made me want to be Black off. Them Hardy boys, when they was doing that high flying shit. Hey yo, them, and and what you call it, he was like a little whore too, man. He was the Black China of tag teams. Rey Mysterio, he would jump on anybody's team for a tag team. But yo, when them niggas was jumping off the ropes, I was trying shit, man.
Shit. I broke my damn neck trying to do that hurricane run bullshit. I was
Man, I was
dumb.
trying it all, man. Them niggas was some high flyers. R.I.P. my man
Hey,
Eddie
bro.
Guerrero and Cholo. Them niggas was nice on the mic. Pause, man. Them niggas was nice on the mic.
Man, when Eddie used to say, I lied, that used to be the funniest thing in the goddamn
Even
world.
the music was good, man. That
Yeah.
fucking music, the intro music.
Yeah, that guy did. Yeah, Eddie Guerrero shit. Mm.
Even my guy,
Viva
the
la raza.
Godfather. What's that nigga name, man? He came out there, he was a fake pimp. That nigga's intro
Hey,
music was
Godfather,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, that nigga shit. And you had the Stern brothers. You had them niggas with the chain. The nigga had the chain mill and shit. Man, it was a great time, man. It was a great time, man. Before we get out of here, man, let the people know where they can find you. And it's time to turn the lights off.
Yes, sir, man. Find me. I got my Instagram handle right there at jswizzy_23. Make sure y'all like, comment, y'all subscribe, man. You know what I mean? Hey, we here every Thursday. Rod got on the podcast on Sunday. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Tune in and enjoy the shows, man. Enjoy the shows.
Enjoy it, man, because the draft's gonna be here soon. And then that's when the real fun will come, man. The real fun will come.
Uh.
But man, before we get out of here, man, make sure you have a good weekend, and we are out.
Good night. Thanks for watching the Crash Out Sport podcast. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you later, Mitches.